Love him or hate him, Cristiano Ronaldo is unstoppable. I mean, he's loved by millions of fans around the world. But what if I told you that there are actually 7 players that hate the Portuguese superstar? It sounds crazy, right? Just wait to see the legend that betrayed him.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Sensational! The greatest marksman in the history of the Champions League with an absolute...
But first of all, we gotta talk about the dude who openly said he hates Ronaldo. Heck, Antoine Griezmann must be sick of Cristiano Ronaldo, man. And to be fair to Grizzy, he just can't catch a break when it comes to CR7. See, back in 2016, Griezmann missed a penalty in extra time in the Champions League final against Madrid, and Ronaldo made him pay a couple of minutes later. Cause in the penalty shootout that followed, Ronaldo scored the winning penalty to hand Madrid the trophy. But it didn't end there, cause in Euro 2016, Griezmann and his France national team made it all the way to the final on home turf, but lost to Portugal. And then in 2017, Ronaldo scored a hat-trick to knock Atletico Madrid out of the Champions League semi-finals before knocking him out again with another hat-trick in 2019. So Grizzy probably had enough and told the boss to his face that he just couldn't stand him being around. Mean. Griezmann later came out to say he was only joking and said this with a smile, but deep down, I'm sure Grizzy wasn't joking. I mean, sure, Griezmann knows Ronaldo is that good and he just can't help it. And I bet that's why Xavi hates him. See, back in 2016, Ronaldo took the El Clasico rivalry to a whole new level. Xavi actually started this one when he came out to make a very shocking statement about the Portuguese superstar. Those of us who know about football would pick Messi as the best player in the world. Ronaldo is a player of his time and is extraordinary, but Messi is superior to everyone else. This came after Ronaldo helped Madrid secure a Champions League semi-final spot, while Messi failed to score again as Barca crashed out of the quarterfinals against Atletico Madrid. Xavi didn't cool it off there, because in April 2016, he accused Ronaldo of lacking intelligence in the football sense. This single allegation blew up the whole internet, and Ronaldo fans were fuming. Some even demanded an explanation, saying the Spaniard was being rude to the superstar. The Barca midfielder knew he had to react quick, so he responded by claiming that he never said Cristiano Ronaldo lacks intelligence. Instead, he simply said the translation of what he said was erroneous. Ronaldo was fuming when he heard these comments, and instead of some long reply, he went straight to the point and dropped a bombshell. Xavi has not won a single Ballon d'Or, and I have won 3. But from the whole debate, it was clear Xavi hated CR7, and to be honest, it probably wasn't his fault. My man literally dunked the zoo on Xavi and his team in so many El Clasicos that he probably can't count up. And that's because Xavi and his boys are subscribed to our channel. So what are you waiting for, man? Hit the subscribe button. But all of that is nothing compared to the dude who can never forgive Ronaldo for stealing his award. See, back in 2013, the Ballon d'Or race was fierce. The 3 guys up for the award were Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, and Franck Ribéry. Messi had underperformed and fell off the ranking, leaving Ronaldo and Ribéry. Ribéry won the treble of the Bundesliga, DFB Pokal, and Champions League with Bayern Munich. And while Ronaldo didn't win any trophy at club level, his goal-scoring rate was intense. I mean, he literally bagged over 66 goals from 56 games that year, and even single-handedly took his country to the World Cup by scoring a hat-trick against Sweden in the final playoff. These performances were enough to win Ronaldo the award. And after the ceremony, Ribéry was so pissed he missed out on it. Then he came out and dropped a major statement on Ronaldo. I learned a lot during the Ballon d'Or gala. As soon as I got there, I told my wife that I would lose. The Ballon d'Or is no longer for the best players, it's all about politics. I'm not jealous because this award doesn't mean anything to me anymore. Well, I get it. This guy was obviously pissed. I mean, who wouldn't be? Because not too long after the awards, coaches from Bolivia, Albania, Dominican Republic, Fiji, Equatorial Guinea, Kuwait, and Vanuatu claimed that the voting was rigged. As if that wasn't enough, UEFA president Michel Platini joked that FIFA did it to please Ronaldo. I guess that's more than enough reason for rivalry to still be pissed at Ronaldo for winning the award over him, and I'm definitely sure he won't be inviting Ronaldo for Thanksgiving. But hey, at least rivalry didn't call out Ronaldo for his ego, unlike Gonzalo Higuain. Back in 2013, the internet went crazy when the news came out that one of Ronaldo's former teammates had trash-talked him behind his back. Everyone thought it was probably fake news, but when the details came in full circle, it was heavy stuff. Higuain said, "Ronaldo has a lot of ego. If you don't say he's the best, he's not your friend. Cristiano thinks he's the best, but he's overrated." Heavy words, man. And to make it worse, Higuain left Real Madrid that summer, so I'm guessing he really did hate Ronaldo that much to come and say that kind of stuff out in the media. But it didn't take too long for Ronaldo's E-Warriors to drag Higuain to his knees, which led him to deny accusing Ronaldo in an astonishing outburst. Napoli immediately released a statement regarding the matter, claiming that the sentences attributed to Higuain are considered false and without any foundation. But I bet Ronaldo probably didn't give a damn about all these comments. But when one of his closest friends from United came out to say hate words a couple of years ago, Ronaldo was ready to get messy. See, back in the day, Ronaldo and Wayne Rooney used to be the best of buddies. They even went to McDonald's together after training sessions. Throughout their careers, it seemed like they continued to maintain a close relationship. But just halfway into Ronaldo's second return at United, Rooney tore into Ronaldo and accused him of being too old and drawing a lot of attention. In an uncensored interview with Piers Morgan, Ronaldo decided to address the entire situation. "I really don't understand people like that, or if they want to be on the cover of the papers or in the news. It's easy to criticize, but if you don't know the whole story, it's easy. They're not my friends." I guess that wrapped up the whole buddy-buddy between them. And to make it worse, Rooney didn't even seem to care about the whole thing, because he came out and still made statements about Ronaldo. He said if he was a coach, he'd start Lionel Messi and bench Cristiano Ronaldo. Rooney just proved that success can make your best friends jealous and turn them into haters. But Rooney ain't the only one, because even Gerard Piqué can't deal with Ronaldo. See, back when Ronaldo was just starting at Manchester United, he was in a locker room full of big names, and one of them was Ruud van Nistelrooy. Now, Ruud demanded the ball or a pass every time he made a run, and sometimes Ronaldo just wanted to dribble and express himself. But Ruud van Nistelrooy became so pissed with Ronaldo's game that after a match, he tore into the locker room and spoke to Ronaldo so badly it left him in tears. Now, this was at the time when Ronaldo just lost his dad, so this left him completely broken. But I bet you didn't know that Ronaldo has a secret enemy he never wants to set his eyes on. See, Ronaldo and Lionel Messi are the two best footballers of this generation, and they really don't see eye to eye. A football writer, Guillaume Balaguer, once revealed that Cristiano Ronaldo signifies Messi as a motherfucker behind his back, and any Madrid players who acknowledge Messi is a motherfucker. Well, Ronaldo denied the allegation, claiming he has utmost respect for Messi. But hey, Ronaldo ain't the only one getting haters, because I like to think that my man Messi is probably the most hated football player in the world. So you gotta click this video to check it out yourself.